Hey, it's Richard from Anvilworks. You ever get bored with the same old workout every day? You know, really get to that point where you're so bored with this. I'll tell you, my years in the gym, I used to watch people come in every day, 3, 4 days a week, 5 days a week, do the same routine. They get on that treadmill, walk for a mile, get on the bike, do that, do a few push-ups, maybe a few curls, weigh themselves, and then head out. And that was good. Day in and day out for years. Okay, nothing ever changed. Their routine didn't change. Their body didn't change. Nothing ever changed. You know, and I would go up to them and I'd say, "Hey, you know, you're doing a good job. You want to learn something new?" No, this is working great for me. And I was just, okay. It doesn't seem to be working at all. Actually, I don't know what their actual goal was, but and even if they did take some advice and I show them a few things, 3, 4 days later they're back to doing the same thing again. You know, so the main thing I want to point out here on this boredom issue is that, you know, they're consistent. I get it. They're consistent. They come in every day, 4 days a week and all that stuff, but they're not making any progress. So you move two directions in fitness, okay, and that's forward and backwards, okay? There's no maintenance. People will tell me that, oh, I'm just maintaining. Maintaining what? You're not maintaining anything, okay? We're dying every day, all right? So you're either moving forward to better yourself or you're falling backwards. You know, to me, maintenance is a lazy man's term in the gym. Oh, I'm just maintaining. You're not maintaining anything. Okay, like I said, you're just not. So you're just unwilling to work, put in the effort. You're willing to drive to the gym, go there and put in your few minutes, your 30 minutes on the treadmill or whatever, but you're not really making any progress. So you're just kind of kidding yourself, and that's the straight up truth. The other thing is some people are into the total randomness of working out, which on the surface seems really cool. It's like, oh yeah, I always do something different every day. You know, but there is a downside to that. One thing being is you really don't make any progress in that either, because the body has to be torn down to be rebuilt and progress and get stronger. And if you're always jumping to thing, yeah, you're kind of stressing the body a little bit, but it doesn't have time to adapt to that new stuff. So you don't get the gains. You keep it in terminal confusion, if you will. And some people like to use that term for, oh, that's how we're always, you know, we're always fooling the muscles. You know, so they're always working better. Well, that's not really the case. Okay, you've got to have some consistency. At least if you're working triceps, yeah, you work them in different ways, but you're still working the triceps. Okay, you're still working the quads. You can't be out, oh, I ran some stairs, and I walked a little bit, then I biked today, and then I ran a little, you know, half-mile obstacle course, and I did this. Well, that's just not the same. And I've seen that same people who are very random with their workouts, they don't look any different. They really don't get any better. Then you put them into a specific program, they can't perform at all. So all this great, I'm so random, can do everything, you can't do anything. Okay, nothing of substance. So that's really important to keep in mind. So you really want to have some form of structure in your program. Now, I get the part about getting bored, and yeah, you don't want to stay there and doing curls every day. Excuse me, but that's, you know, it doesn't have to be that way, but take a program like we have at Anvilworks. It's a very structured program. It's very day-to-day, but you're hitting repeat muscles. Okay, you're coming back. There's a specific targeted program to get you a certain place, and that's very, very important when you're looking for a quality program. So keep that in mind. Don't just be out doing anything willy-nilly and doing all that and thinking that you're getting this great benefit and you're staying super fit. Again, if that's your thing, just so you just have something to do, that's different. But don't call yourself this fitness athlete, I'm always working and making myself better, because you're really kind of kidding yourself. So that's my main point here today, is just be a little more deliberate in what you're doing. Again, and please leave the maintenance term out of your life. Okay, I'm telling you, maintenance term is for, that's mediocrity. It's the same thing. Okay, maintain some. I maintain the grass. Okay, I keep it at a certain length. I cut the grass. All right, fitness shouldn't be like cutting the grass. All right, it just shouldn't. So give that some thought. But whatever program you're going to do, whether it's here at Anvilworks or somewhere else, make sure it's a structured program, that it's not just what the trainer made up that day, you know, because he wants to be different, and, you know, we keep everyone interested, because no one stays interested because they don't get any results. As we've talked about many times, is results is what it's all about, and you're going to get that through a real structured program that delivers real results, measurable results, as you can see. So again, stay away from maintenance. The world is full of mediocrity. All right, so you got to step away from that herd. Just step away from that herd. Just achieve your own piece of greatness, and that's, you know, that's on your level. But just get to it, and that's what makes the difference. You know, really focus on that, and I mean, that's what I got. You should never be bored. If you're making progress, you should just be excited and keep going forward, okay? There's no boredom in fitness. You just keep going, keep pushing, and keep making gains, all right? So remember, results are key.